I don't mind taking a little stroll through the forest. I'm not in a rush. Those bunnies are still hanging out there, but I just saw their tails twitch, so they're definitely bunnies. Looks like I'm at the edge of a river here. Bark. Oh! I don't have anything else to do. Let's see if there's anything by the rock. Flint. Locks.
Discovering precious stones.
I've never heard of phlox before. Oh, poppy. Oops, I missed that one. There we go. I like rocks too. I like rock collecting, so this game is right up my alley. Is that a thing I need to... No. Wait. Oh, there's a thing over here. Azalea. We're growing azaleas. They're so pretty. I don't see anything else to grab. No. Ooh, what is that writing? That's interesting. I can't do that. I know not that language.
She dared not try to cross the fragile flows.
Yes, they have flows. Okay, I've never actually heard this word really in video games or TV movies spelled correctly, even if they do use it. So flow is like an ice, a chunk of ice that is broken off from the hole. So you can see that here on the screen, wherever it is. That it used to be a solid wall of ice probably, and then it's broken off into these little pieces. And the only time I've ever heard this word on a TV show or a movie has been in a Bones episode, and it was a news program that the main characters were watching, and they spelled it wrong. They spelled it Flows as opposed to Floes, and I was really annoyed by that because I know a lot about snowflakes, and I'm writing a book that takes place on a snowflake, and so I know a lot about ice and ice words and everything. So yeah, that's one of my pet peeves nowadays is listening to the word flows but having people mispronounce it, or not mispronounce it but misspell it because they think it's something else because they've never heard it before. So I am impressed with the game for using the word correctly, but I would expect a game that is all about words to use words correctly. So if they didn't, I would have been really mad. Alright, we did this one. Just make sure there's nothing else here. Oh, there's things over there. Okay, we're starting to figure it out. Figuring out where I can...
I am
Ooh.
not a writer. This is not my muse.
Oh, we're gonna get to the writing part. This is exciting. All right, new upgrade available. Sprint. Do I really want to? Let's do velocity this time. Okay. Can I do that? Okay. Oh, it's only 1 point each. All right, so velocity. I don't think I want to add another key. The fox will start to run when you press shift is sprint. Except if I'm holding things in a certain direction, like both of my I guess I could touch the shift key with my pinkies, and that would work, kind of like capitalizing a letter. Sorry, that just seemed really weird to me for a minute. I don't know why. Probably because my hands are controlled on the keyboard, and I'm using all of them. Okay. I like violets. Violets are pretty. We have some wild violets, I think, in our yard, and they're absolutely beautiful. Oh, there's another thing. I'll watch it. No, don't go that way. Go this way. Yes.
Dangers awaited beyond the forest.
Well, yeah, because the forest sheltered her.
Sensing a terrible wrongness, she looked up. And fire fell from the sky.
Oh no. Chapter 1, Signal Fires. And a comet just landed. We call them meteorites, I think, when they enter.
Had the moon fallen? She didn't know, but she wasn't home anymore.
Well, okay, black is a signal everywhere for danger coming.
Began to appear. Insectile things which sought to hurt her. With their scything claws and gnashing maws. They should not be here.
Wow, that was pretty awesome. I love the mechanic of that. And I love the word chitinous. That's a great word. I don't hear it ever. So I can't even say often enough, but ever. And I love that they have chattering right afterwards. So even if you don't know what chitinous means, you can figure out from context clues that it's some kind of pincers biting and whatnot. They definitely should not be here, which is why we destroyed them. With words, with the power of word. And sorry that the music is so loud. It just seems like it's part of the game balancing, that the music is a little bit louder than the actual talk in the battle scenes. I have no control over that. Is this anything I can do? Stone. Can we do this one? Jasmine. I love that the words are fairly easy too. Like they're not really esoteric words, like esoteric. But they're pretty simple.
She headed towards the source of fire, because if she didn't, who would?
Well, I want to head towards the source of fire, but at the same time, hold on. I want to see what's over here first. If there are any more spots I need to do. Does not look like it. I look bunny rabbits, and they're not in pairs this time, so I can't talk. So they don't look like a huge claw just waiting in the grass for me. Because if she didn't, who would? That is a good question.
The trees began to give way to ash and char. This was where the meteor had struck.
Yes. Ooh, wow.
The path ended here. Or did it begin?
There's a rune on that rock, which seemed a little strange for a random meteor hit. Are we going down? Whee! Oh, look, there's almost a face of something there in the burning embers. This is such a pretty game. Okay, we are back, or I am back. Short little bathroom break there. But I did want to tell another story, since this game is completely reminding me of my childhood, about the time that the woods got set on fire and was basically could see it from my house, because the woods was directly in the backyard, and some kids like to mess around in there sometimes and have like bonfires and things like that, and one apparently got out of hand. And you could actually see the billowing smoke and the fire from pretty far away. It was a little scary, and we didn't know if it was going to come and get far enough that it affected all the houses and apartments that were around there. It didn't, thankfully, but yeah, this game is bringing back a lot of childhood memories for me, which I think is wonderful. I think it's a great game so far, and if you are thinking of going to purchase it and giving it a shot, it's $5.99 over at the summer sale on Steam right now, so I highly recommend it. It's a beautiful game so far, and I'm really looking forward to delving into more, so let's do that. Let's check out what this crater has to offer. Oh, I need to click back into the game to be active. Okay.
She found herself alone.
Well, she has her fox friend. That's not alone. I wish I had a pet.
Lost in darkness.
Helictites? Helictites? That's a new one. That's a word I've never heard before. Oh my gosh, they're little mice or rats. And a sluggy thing that we need to kill. I don't know which way to go. Ah!
Until fire roared behind her.
That did kind of startle me a little bit. Am I supposed to not go through it, I imagine? Whee! No, okay. I can't singe my wolf. That's probably a good thing. Is there any words around here? No. Ooh, lava pit. That's pretty.
The meteorite had buried itself deep. Wicked things crept from its dark core.
Yeah, apparently. What's that rune at the top all about?
Briar
Whoa.
and bramble blocked her path. Ancient paintings covered the walls.
You did demite. Oh, you did demite. Also a new one.
Telling the story of another world.
feel like that means a question mark. But I guess we haven't... Ah! I did not see you! No! No! One more for the scrap pile. Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh! One more draft for the scrap pile. Oh, I love that. That's great. That's what I feel like with my book right now. Sorry, Red Fox. Sorry, heroine person who I don't have a name for. Okay, I see you this time, so Sin, Ilk. Goodbye.
Loneliness seeps out of them.
Daddy, look!
Daddy, look. Oh.
He'll die if we don't save him.
I was a daddy's girl too. Look at all these paintings. There's something clearly going on here. Okay, this is going to be a really hard word. Huberite. I wonder if these are all actual
Cavern
rock
closed
things.
in around her, suffocating.
Glowstone. Colmanite. Like the cavern closed in around her, suffocating. I don't know what that limp. Oh, oh, oh,
Like
oh.
fear manifest.
No, 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 I can't read you. You are words I don't know. Or language I don't know. How do I...
Only fire could save her.
Wow. Okay, that is a language I definitely do not know. Oh. Hey there, Hacky. The game, I'm not really sure, actually. So it might be the stream. Is it bad? I like your little cat emoticon. Can you hear me okay? Yes, I know it's Jason. I didn't know if you wanted me to use your real name. So, hi! This is my brother, everybody. Okay, that's cool. How do I move? Oh, I take the spacebar off. So I'm still getting used to the controls a little bit. So this is Epistory, Jason, just so you know. This is a game about a person who's riding a red fox who is lost in the woods, and she's trying to find her. I think she's a bit amnesiac. They don't really specify, but there are a lot of memories that we come across in the game, and this is where a meteor just crashed, and she's exploring the crash site. Oh, and it is a typing game. Oh. Cavern, yeah, I think I saw that you had played it in Steam, that you were interested in the game or something like that. But yeah, it's really fun so far. It's really, it's beautiful, as you can tell. I think the lagging is probably just on my side. which I can't do anything about because I'm doing the best I can with my computer. If you want to donate like $3,000 to me, I'll get a PC. These are words I can't read. I don't know where to go. Oh, probably through.
She saw something across the lava.
Yeah, more lava.
Power which the meteor could not destroy.
I kind of feel like lava is the power the meteor cannot destroy because it just creates more, but that's okay.